Yo, I just want to start off this vlog by saying YouTube is hard.
Life is steady, elevating, escalating. I don't plan on coming down. I remember steady scraping nickels out, but I be stacking hundreds now.
I thought I was gonna have it easy. I thought I'm just gonna build another page. I've been doing with all my social media accounts, like your TikTok, Instagram, building it from the ground up, literally from 0 followers to 1,000 to 10,000 followers. I thought it was gonna be the same thing on YouTube, right?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
I'm not mad at the subscribers because we're growing. The only hard part about doing YouTube is being consistent. And also, just being a dad, time between creating content and being a present dad and seeing to your household, keeping up with your 9 to 5, it is extremely hard. You know what I've been doing lately? I've been planning things. To keep up with and to just make sure that you all have content, what I've been doing is I made sure now that I'm planning things out. So I'm going to be planning my content out. Some content might be plain, some will not be plain, but the ones that are happening that we didn't plan for, we're just going to flow with it. But I'm going to make sure that I get back and be consistent because YouTube is life-changing money. I'm not even going to lie. This is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be out with the family, but before we do that, we're going to drop Saints by his grandmother's house, and then I'm going to get back to editing some content that will go live tomorrow on my Instagram, and I have some few campaigns that need to go live, and yeah, that's just been my life. And honestly, guys, I don't know what, but I get it. Anything that is worth having takes a lot of hard work. Right, so you gotta put work in if you want results. You gotta put work in if you want the YouTube money. And I just think that YouTube requires so much more than your Instagram. And the reason why YouTube requires really more, it's because like Instagram, you can upload 15-second video, TikTok. And when it comes to YouTube, it's more like, bro, you gotta take your time to build up content that makes sense. You gotta be leading people to something and you gotta interact with people. Bro, it's just like there is so much that goes into a YouTube vlog that requires a lot of work. Like I just don't wanna, my thing is that I just don't wanna post a video that doesn't make sense. So literally from the start to the very end, it has to make sense. But at the same time, I have to be real. I have to be myself. And that's the only way you guys can relate to my video, right? I just felt like shooting something, I've been overthinking this thing. Literally, I've been overthinking it. I was like, how am I gonna get back? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna shoot? What kind of content should I post? Now that I took not a short break, I took a long break. Now I'm coming back again. Am I gonna be consistent? There's a lot of things, literally I've been overthinking. And that's the problem with creative people. That's the problem with content creators, right? I feel like sometimes the best content is the content that we shoot without overthinking. That is the best content. And I've noticed that as well with my page, with my personal brand, especially on Instagram. I've noticed that when I don't plan the content and I just go with the flow, the engagement is crazy. But when I start overthinking to it and I start chasing engagement. Well, with all that being said, one thing that I'm grateful for when it comes to social media is the community that I have. Your guys are super supportive. And I'm genuinely grateful for that because I wouldn't be having campaigns, working with all these brands if it wasn't for you guys. God bringing your vision to life and allowing you to live within your purpose. The most beautiful thing ever, and I can only thank the Almighty God. I can only thank Jesus Christ for allowing me to really live my dream. Hi, Saint. Yeah, boy. Hello, Sainty. Say hello to YouTube.
Daddy.
Yes, boy.
Happy to be leaving the house.
Where are we going?
Ecuador.
To Gigi.
Shishi.
Okay. Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Takeover. I'll be doing an introduction today, so if the filming is bad, is zoomed in, just know it's Mrs. Inexperienced, okay? So we're at Adizio's today in Melrose Arch. Assistant grabbing the all-you-can-eat meat, whatever, and then for Caitlin's birthday. Yeah.
How are you?
You really can't be anywhere in this corner.
Hi, Caitlin. All the content creators are in the building. Daily boy. It's good, bro. Are you recording now? Is it?
I wasn't recording the whole time.
Guys, literally the content creators, you can't take them anywhere. They had to do the greeting again.
You have this on your table, and once you turn it green, they start bringing out all the meat and the carvery and whatever. And if you turn it red, they must stop bringing the meat, but if you put it down, they so it's $2.98 for this, guys, and let's see how much we can actually eat. Ready, set, go. Very nice. Take a wing also. Flavor? Nice. That's a big piece, yeah.
Everything on this plate? Oh man. It's just so good. So good. You should definitely, y'all should try this place. Hey Jeff, how's the food?
The food is good. The only thing I have is also powder. A little bit on the dry side.
Yeah.
A little marinade.
It's not bad.
I don't think it's those guys.
It's nice.
I think it also just depends which side of the stick you got it off of. But mine's alright. Mine's pretty good.
Giving it a solid 7 out of 10. What's the sense? I mean,
I give it a 7.5. It's like 8 out of 10. It was really nice. The meat was
Oh, the mics are crazy.
but I didn't like the ribs and the creme brulee.
9? 9, yeah.
Why?
No, it was good.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let me check you real.
nice step up. Wait,
All the way to Boxbeck, bro.
possibly not. I don't know.
Oh.
Going with the wind is usually in the moment.
Alright, take care, bro.
We are.
The time is now 7:24. I'm just getting Saint stuff ready. We're gonna go drop him at school. Yo, it's extremely cold outside. Yeah. Man. Need to be a parent. It takes a lot of sacrifices. It takes a lot of work, you know. It's like waking up early in the morning, making sure that his bag is sorted, he's ready for school, that he has everything that he needs. All this requires it just requires a lot of sacrifices. It requires for you to put yourself on the side. It requires for your life to stop for a minute and you just literally live for this, for your child. And just making sure that he's sorted, he got everything that he needs for school. It's all that's all that parenting is all about. Or to throw that in so that he doesn't see it, because if man sees juice, then he's gonna want to finish all the juice, then he has no juice for school. So this is what I basically do every day to make sure that his bag is sorted and he's ready for school. This is what I do. before it shows up. I'm gonna quickly go change. As you can hear, it's coming out. And then we're gonna be ready for school. Yeah, your shoes! Nice shoes!
You just gotta show up. Some days I'm super exhausted, like I'm really exhausted. But you know what? You know, either my wife is available or not, but most of the time she is. We'll literally go and drop him at school. It doesn't matter how tired we are, but we always make sure that we drop him at school in the morning, the two of us, and we fetch him as well. And that's, you know, we've been doing it for almost 2 years now. I've been doing that. And even bathing him, I've never missed a day. Okay, only one time that I missed it because I had a flight to Cape Town. But yeah, if you're a dad watching this, that's one of the biggest lessons that you're first gonna learn is showing up. And if you can't keep up with that, you're gonna miss a lot of things. And that alone comes with a lot of frustration. And that alone will test your marriage. So as a couple, you guys will always have to show up for your kids. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter how tired you are. These little humans don't understand that that is tired. They expect you to be there. And it pleases them to see you there. So if you're going to be a dad, or if you're going to be a mother, or if you're going to be a parent, you know, you got to work on that. That's one of the major keys that I can share with you. But today's vlog,
we just made a quick stop at a store. Just getting sent some winter stuff. It's a bit cold, so we just want to get him a track pant, a jacket if we can. So yeah. How's it, Bill? How are you? I'm good, and you? I'm good, good. Good to see you. I brought this little guy. Look. Hey, we're going up. Hey. It is moment like this that makes me appreciate life even more. You know, it's such a blessing to wake up in the morning, to see your family, to be able to do things with your son, your wife. It's such a blessing. These are the little things that we usually take for granted because we always pray for blessings, which is material things. We pray for blessings that are tangible. But the memories that we create with our loved ones, the memories that money cannot buy, the moment and the joy that we have within the moment, those are the biggest blessings that we should be actually thanking God for. I'm so grateful for this moment. I'm so grateful that I get to spend time with my son. If you're watching this video right now, I just want you to do me a favor. Kindly subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and drop a comment. I promise I'm trying to get back to this and be more consistent, which is drop every week if possible. I really want to drop every week. So, and I can only do it if y'all really show me some love and y'all keeping up with my channel. With that being said, man, I've been really like working on this journey of finding a purpose, and I feel like I finally figured out. And the only best way to live a purpose is finding something that is
worth doing, finding something that I enjoy doing. And for me, creating content is really something that I enjoy doing, have fun doing. So I'm going to share a lot with you on this page. A lot about my family, a lot about myself as a content creator, and a lot about Christ. So if you're not into Christ, I understand, but I just hope that my message, my life, get to inspire you to understand that you really need Christ in your life. You really need God in your life. You need a proper relationship with God, and that's the only thing, that's the only real thing that can sustain you and give you a real purpose. But yeah, I don't want to be yapping too much. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all on the next video.